So guys, the first thing that we are gonna do is we're gonna do I think Jess called it a strongman's hell or something like that. Bye, Julia. There's one thing that I have learned from living in LA, it is how to be better at parking. So to recap, it was so nice having Julia here. We went on so many adventures, and there's a couple things that I took away from the week. Hosting isn't that scary, and the other is to actually take the time to explore where I live. Builds your experience, and it lets you share more with the world than when you just sit at your computer all day. It's so easy for me to just be like, I need to work, I need to work, I need to work, I need to work, like 24/25/7, as I said the other day to Brian. But it's really easy to get sucked into that, because when you work for yourself, there's never like an end time. There's a start time and there's never really an end time, so you might take breaks, but I could easily wake up at 8 and work until I go to bed. And now we're back to regular life, and today is exciting because I'm about to go do a strongman style workout. And I'm gonna do this with my friend Jess. She's gonna be right here in like just a second, but we're about to drive over there together. What?
One thing though. Jess is not a strong man.
Jess is a strong woman. I don't have no idea what she's gonna have me do. She told me that she had some fun ideas, so hopefully she's gonna kick my ass, but I'm gonna try to record as much as I can. I forgot the stand, so I'll see what I can do. Looking for Jess. Hi guys. Downstairs. How are you? Good, how are you? You look awesome, dude. So guys, I want to introduce you to Jess again, but in a different setting, so you'll recognize her. But this is Jess.
Hi.
And what do you do outside of your regular body work? Like, what's your athleticism background?
Outside of body work, I mostly do Olympic weightlifting, but I started in CrossFit. So we're here at Code 3 in Gardena. So today we're gonna do sort of like an odd object, strongman style CrossFit workout.
We're gonna die, right?
We're gonna die, we're gonna work out for time. It's gonna be heavy.
What is that thing called? The big thing that you carry? Yoke. Yoke?
Y-O-K-E.
Okay. So I was like running carry that thing that I don't know the name of.
This is like an adaptation of a games workout, and that was a strategy to like figure out which way we go. I go, and then you grab it from there, I go in there. I believe them there. And the goal is you can't put your hands on anything until the first one go. 3, 2, 1, go. So that run was pretty light. It's supposed to be, Jess said it's supposed to be like a grind, like it's so hard to get it to the end because you're only doing one and you're doing it for time. I told them we were going up in weight, but what are we doing now? We are adding intensity a little bit. We're adding intensity, so our score is not the time it takes us both to get all the objects to the other side and back, but we're gonna bike for calories while the other person moves objects. So our score is gonna be calories.
We'll let you know.
I'm closing the door, but you have found the way to my Saturday. To my Saturday.
14 minutes, we're gonna do dumbbell snatch, bar facing burpee. I don't know what any of these are. WB. Jess will explain it, but I don't know what these are. As many reps as possible. 14.
For the snatches, instead of doing a barbell snatch,
I've never done a snatch.
Go over that all.
Yeah.
It just means taking it from the ground to overhead in one movement. So you're gonna take the dumbbell up, we're gonna try and keep it nice and close to the body. Pull it up and press it over. Our target is that gray line, so you just have to clear the gray line. Go down into a full squat in between.
Okay.
What you want to do is use your outside foot to find the rope, and you'll always find it with your outside foot. You want to bring knees to your chest as high as you can. Bring the left foot up to meet it, and clamp it down. Yeah. Top foot. You're pushing your top foot down onto your bottom foot. The bottom foot's the anchor.
I see. Oh, that makes it so much easier.
So it makes it a little lock.
And then you can just come back down without sliding down.
Yeah.
If you can see it in the mirror, doesn't mean that it's not here. Go and shut your windows and your door. You will feel vibration through the floor. Up the Nobody's gonna sleep tonight. Nobody's gonna sleep tonight. Waking up.
That was a blast, actually. I was terrified of the strongman workout, but I think that if you did that circuit that we did, or not even circuit, those carries, if you did that like as heavy as you possibly could, which I had no gauge of anything. Jess was like, oh, how much weight do you want to put on? And I just said, I had no idea. I was like, dude, I don't know. I've never carried things across a room before. It was great for like midline stability, as Jess put, because you're not targeting a certain muscle by just carrying things, but you do have to stay tight in your core, and you have to brace your core. So it was just different. That's one of my biggest goals for this whole year, is to try different training styles, not get away from bodybuilding at all, because that's the core of everything that I know and love, but just trying things, because there's a whole world of training outside of bodybuilding, like many different worlds. So I just want to try different things. I loved boxing. Strongman was fun. I can't see myself doing it all the time, but it's definitely fun. And same with CrossFit. Definitely not a fan of cardio, and it was just cardio. But Jess was saying that there's just like a really cool competitive aspect of it, and that's usually what people love, the community aspect about it and everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know you can't really try it unless you have one of these types of gyms with this equipment around you, but hopefully you still enjoyed it, and I motivated you to get some more core stuff into your training, especially if you only do one type of training. Try getting outside of your comfort zone. And these are just things that I'm supplementing into my current training. So I still train bodybuilding style 6 days a week. Usually one of those days, arm day, has more core stuff worked into it, so it's not just a muscle group. I'll do some type of endurance athletic stuff on that 6th day or 5th day. So tonight Brandon and I are gonna go hit chest, for instance, but I definitely don't need to do more cardio, so that's good. But big shout out to Jess. Thank you so much for bringing me through this. I'll put all of her information below. If you're in LA, she is the bomb. She's the bomb for body work. She always does, oh, this car is gonna back into us. She does all of my cupping, my grassing, and she helps my knees, my shoulders, everything. So if you are in LA, she has like 3 different locations. I'll have to ask her what they are so I can link them below, but just reach out to her on Instagram and she'll schedule with you. So this is the end of this video. Please hit the like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already. I'm thinking of possibly posting a just strict lifting video every Friday. So I might do that and then take you guys with me if I do other like ventures like this. Thank you again, Jess, and I'll see you guys in the next video, but love you.